I hope you didn't get used to Batman. See, this kind of setting is weird to see Batman in.
It's weird to see Batman in it, but not Bruce
Well, I
Wayne.
mean, it's weird to see Bruce Wayne in it, too. Just like a country bar, it's very, very strange.
Gotham?
Yeah.
You really think he'd show up here?
Yes, the country bar keeps a tab on redneck, or on billionaires.
Yeah.
You lost? Because I don't have time for tourists. Looks like you walked into the wrong bar.
Oh, well, fuck you.
What the hell is
Like that
this?
in here, you better be ready to fight. I got customers who knife a man for less.
Is he just showing her that?
Hey, don't I know you? It is you. Knew it. The cops take all your fancy clothes? Are you trying to lay low? Of course, you're not really the low-lying type.
Buy you a drink?
How about a few?
Street demons with a Z. I never noticed that.
Leave him alone, Frank. Man's just trying to have a quiet drink.
You didn't seem to mind the company. Whatever.
He seemed like a nice guy.
Yeah, he seems like a nice guy. He'll probably try and kill me later, but...
Selina, I need to tell you something important.
Better be an apology. You were supposed to take care of our mutual problem. Instead, you just pissed him off.
Well, I've met a couple of his goons myself. Your client isn't one for subtlety. The man who hired you, his name is Oswald Cobblepot.
Never heard of him.
He goes by Penguin.
Penguin? Shit. Ugh, you've got to be kidding me. You should have just killed me on that rooftop.
I think this is the first
I'm dead
interpretation where someone's actually been scared
You
of
screw someone
Penguin.
over,
Yeah.
You really screw them. The Penguin.
I'm going to deal with it. But I need you to tell me everything you know about him.
I only know him by reputation. I'm surprised you never heard of him. He's a big deal across the pond. He's more dangerous than you think.
I grew up with Oz. He's the first real friend I ever had.
I'm not surprised. Questionable morals and a penchant for theatrics. You two have a lot in common. The question is, why Gotham? Why now? It's not like he's hurting for crime syndicates abroad.
Oswald wanted Falcone out of the picture. Looks like he succeeded.
So what? He wants to take his place?
Maybe, for starters.
Well, I'm not sticking around here to find out.
Oswald... Penguin is about to unleash God knows what on the city. You can't just leave.
A good reason not to be here.
Do you like the Penguin? Just like in
You
general?
want to stay? That's your choice.
Whatever Penguin is planning, innocent people...
That's my opinion on Penguin.
Yeah, mine too, pretty much.
Not me. Bruce, sweetie. The gallant knight thing.
I talked about this when I did Cold
What
Cold
would
Heart, but
Harvey
like,
think?
there's no
The two of
definitive
us
Penguin story.
Working together.
Like, there's
After all,
there's like, obviously
I'm not
there's
really
Joker
all
stories,
work and
Two-Face
no
stories,
play
Freeze
kind of girl.
stories. There's no, like, that's the best
Harvey
Penguin
knows that.
story. And I think that's pretty telling.
You and Harvey, it's pretty clear you aren't just friends.
Please, I'm just toying with him. I only take my claws out for someone special. You and I...
Please, don't wreck my bar.
Yeah, it's just, they look like hipsters.
Oh,
Every single one of these
you were
guys
right.
just looks like a hipster.
Penguin says hello. Beat it. We're here for her. If you care about your own skin, you'll get the hell out.
She's with me.
Really?
I think you need to leave.
I thought you said you were going to play your Batman more brutal.
Yeah, I guess you were right.
But I do feel like Bruce Wayne wouldn't try and fight people like this in public as Bruce Wayne.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. It was like, yeah, he's not gonna. It's like that one scene in Arkham City where he beats the shit out of Penguin and his goons. Sort of like now, dressed as Bruce Wayne, and you're like, yeah, I guess that was a scenario that needed it. Like there was no way out of that without. And I guess this is sort of like it, but I feel like he would be very reserved in how much prowess
he would let himself take a few hits. He would let himself get beat up a little bit.
I need a drink.
Wait, did that one sign just say beer drink?
Where? Cool's lime,
That's
beer.
It's in the back. Beer drink! What?
You wanna know what's a fun fight scene? That one from Watchmen in the alleyway.
Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, it's completely superfluous. Like, I don't think that happened in the comics.
No, it didn't. It was just an action scene for the sake of having an action scene.
Yeah, but it is a good scene. It's well choreographed.
I think they want more.
Then let's give it to him.
This is kind of like that, actually. Because it's kind of like their version of a date in that movie.
Good, now I have 2 weapons.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Homemade Esquimalt sticks. Oh, you get Van Margera. He's dead now.
Oops.
Punch that guy's porn stash off of his face.
You fight pretty good. For such a pretty boy.
See, again, I like the different kind of action in this game. It's obviously, you're not going to get the same in-depth stuff as, like, the Arkham games, but it looks better, in a way.
Come on, this way.
Quick, check the alleyway!
He says as he's not looking in the alleyway.
Negative, let's check the other side.
Oh,
You didn't
really
even
good.
check the whole fucking... You terrible cops.
Well, it's Gotham. What do you expect? If he goes down that alleyway, he's probably gonna get shot.
If I go down there, I'm gonna get shot in the face.
Just like the Waynes. What are you gonna do?
I can't do that to Harvey.
Yeah, Batman wouldn't do that. I don't think he... I just feel like Batman doesn't care about stuff like that.
I'll
No, he
take the
doesn't.
rooftops.
Which is
You
one of
take
my
the
big
alley.
issues with The Dark Knight and The Dark Knight Rises.
Wait.
Is that Batman doesn't
He
care about
gave
that.
up because the girl that died and I hurt my leg.
Just stay out of trouble.
Now, where's the fun in that? You shouldn't trust me, you know.
Alfred, I'm uploading the contents of a smartphone to the back computer. Check to see if there's anything on the phone we can use.
Processing it now. Is everything all right? There are quite a few police cars convening on your location.
It's fine.
Best
The
cop
back
of the
computer found
year.
anything yet.
Do you think if we went to the GCPD again, his picture would be on the wall for Employee of the Month?
Mayor Hill?
The last voicemail is his. Listen to this.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same.
This is very shady indeed. Whatever they're talking about, it doesn't sound good.
Hill is setting me up. Penguin's gonna take a shot at me. If Hill's talking to Penguin, he must know something. It's time I paid him a visit.
I agree. The mayor must have answers, but if I may offer a word of advice. People look up to Batman after how you handled Falcone. Terrorizing the mayor could damage that goodwill. Then again, Batman's methods would certainly get him talking immediately. Bruce would have to depend on his guile to loosen Hill's lips.
This is another good choice. What are you thinking? What are you leaning more towards?
I don't know. Because I feel like I'm an idiot when I play as Bruce Wayne and I do a lot of stupid things.
Uh-huh.
But when I'm Batman, I just beat the living shit out of people and get what I want.
Mm-hmm. But going as Batman could damage your reputation, possibly.
Yeah, you're right.
Whereas Bruce Wayne's reputation's already pretty shitty right now, yeah.
Going as Bruce is...
His reputation's so damaged, he should get a tattoo on his forehead that says damaged reputation.
Damaged. Then one on his chin that says rep.
By the way, I went as Batman.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Any reason?
I just wanted more Batman.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I didn't think of it like that. Again, because I'm playing it kinda seriously, where I'm like, yeah, what would I do? But then at the same time, I'm like, I really like brutal Batman.
Mm-hmm.
Just unforgiving, evil Batman. Have they still not fixed that fucking window? Holy shit.
Well, it's apparently only been a day.
Yeah, apparently it's only been like 6 hours since this fucking happened.
Yeah.
And for whatever reason, he can still live in his office.
Sorry, the mayor's busy. Do you have an appointment?
I'm Bruce Wayne.
The mayor's doing...
Actually, no, I did go as Bruce Wayne. Never
Can't
mind.
be disturbed right now.
You're really telling me that Bruce Wayne needs an appointment?
But the mayor...
We'll be fine. And if he fires, he just come to work for me. Deal?
Okay.
Hey, you know what? Works for me.
Do you think they did that on purpose with the really big Harvey Dent for mayor sign across the street from his
only
office?
after your name's been dragged through the mud. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad to see you. But you're a day late and a great many dollars short.
This isn't a social call, Hill. I'm here for answers.
Well, well, straight to business. And I was going to have Deborah make you a martini. Your father and I, we took this city and made it ours. Falcone too, rest his soul. We built everything we have. You were born with it. A soft boy like you wouldn't understand what it takes to rise to the top.
Oh, I understand. Very well.
I gave you everything I have on Wayne. I've held up my end of the bargain, and I expect you to do the same. Sounds like me.
It is you.
So, what's your point? I take it you have one. Or are you just fond of my dulcet tones?
Why attack me? Because of Dent and the campaign?
I'm in Cobblepot's crosshairs, same as you.
But you fed them dirt on me.
Only the files I seized from Wayne Manor. Your father, Falcone, and I, we had ways of getting anything we wanted. How do you think your family got the land for Wayne Tower? Cobblepot wants retribution because we took his family's land. Oswald's family signed it over to us, along with the rest of their assets.
Even if that's true, it's no excuse for Cobblepot's crimes.
I don't understand why Cobblepot was so, like...
It doesn't hurt to understand.
Buddy with
yeah.
There's so much more I could share, if only we were friends. I could help you deal with Penguin, let you in on some family history. But I'm caught in a dogfight for my political career, and my rival has bottomless pockets.
Imagine having to see that every day.
Say, drop out, or his advertising spend were to dry up. I might have a lot more resources for helping a new friend.
I don't know. Holy hell. I knew he was going to fucking bring that up, too.
It's a tough one. Look at that face. Could you let that face down? No pun intended. Face.
I mean, it's not like I can be two-faced about this. And I don't mean that as a pun. Because I know if I say I could do that and then just go back on my word, that's not a fucking thing I can do. That's not how these games are made. I came here for answers.
But who's to say he won't still give you answers? Maybe he'll understand.
Never compromise, not even in the face of Armageddon.
Not a chance, Hill. I'm not cutting Harvey loose.
Were you dropped on your head? When the mayor of Gotham extends a hand, you take it.
I don't need your hand. Not with your voice on tape.
You forget who you're talking to. I'm the man that says I never left such and such a message. And all the judges bow their heads and say, yes, sir. I'm the man who sends the police to your house to take your things, and I give them to whoever I please. You're nothing like your father. You'd never have the backbone to do what we did. I'm the heavyweight, Wayne, and you're punching above your weight. Get out of the ring before you get hurt.
I know exactly.
Whoa, you just threatened the mayor.
I'm the man who'd throw you over this rail without a second thought, and my lawyers make this.
This is a little too Batman-y. I wouldn't have done this.
Well, I'm playing a game with
voicemail makes it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or anywhere else I don't like. I'll turn my commissioner loose on your lieutenant for that fiasco down at the precinct.
Gordon?
And then I'll turn him on you and Dent for being there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a debate to prep for. Get him out of here.
You know Harvey is going to embarrass you out there.
Dent's campaign is on its last.
Well, apparently that doesn't matter in debates anymore.
It's the canvas.
It's you who's going downhill.
Even if the person very clearly won the debate, the lost person will still win.
Yeah.
So go ahead, make a fool of yourself. Wrong.
Alfred, get a warning to Gordon. Tell him to increase security at the debate. Hill seems to think he's safe, but Penguin's still out there.
I'm not two-faced. You're two-faced.
I wonder how it goes if you beat the shit out of him as Batman.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't actually know. Probably about the same. It might be like a few extra lines of dialogue, like, is Batman really good? Why did he attack the mayor?
I wonder what else is on here.
Boop. Just insert your phone into the slot. Ew, Batman runs off military time? That's gross.
Gordon has tripled security at the debate.
Thanks, Alfred.
It's a plan of the old Monarch Theatre.
The auditorium where the debate's being held.
That's also the way my parents took me to
I
go see
hacked
the
into the
movie
image
before
feeds
they
from the
died.
security cameras
Damn
in the
it.
auditorium.
We gotta watch a flashback of a 2-hour Zorro movie.
Yeah.
Just to be safe.
With a grey ghost.
Hills, details about your father.
Has there ever been like a real crossover between like the 66 Batman and like a normal mainstream Batman?
No.
He must feel.
There should be.
Wait, what were they talking about?
So little
Who cares?
None of that matters now. The only thing that does is stopping Oz.
The city needs you now more than ever.
It's a good thing that chair just appeared. Otherwise, he would have fallen straight on his butt. You're in control.
Oh.
You keep like.
District Attorney Harvey
I don't care because that hurts my eyes. Don't care because I already know everything. I've already seen everything. It's too late. This game can try and cover up all at once, but I've already seen everything.
And they're in the back. And I take a peek at the mirror.
The images
their
on
clothes have rotted off.
Something's wrong.
Penguin's men may have commandeered the cameras on their end.
No.
We could just be
And then I ride off.
What they want
On
us
the
to
grass.
see. Warn Gordon that he may have visitors.
Oh my god.
I have to get down there. Now.
I score the winning goal. And then Posh Spice comes in. And her clothes just fall off. And she's trying to cover up, but I've already seen everything. That will never not be the funniest scene in any TV show.